What's up, Guardians? Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into the latest patch notes, don't forget that the Desert Perpetual Raid Race is happening September 27th. It's going to be an epic showdown, so make sure you tune in and cheer on your favorite fire teams. And mark your calendars, October 7th brings us a brand new exotic mission with the debut of the highly anticipated exotic hammer. That's right, a brand new heavy-hitting tool to add to your arsenal is almost here. Now let's get into the changes that went live yesterday with update 9.1.0.2. Let's start off with raids. The Desert Perpetual power gains have been boosted. Between 300 and 400 power with any feats completed. Up to 500 power for 2 or more feats. On epic difficulty with 4 or more feats activated, you climb all the way up to the cap. Raid rewards now drop at tier 3 baseline, with feats improving your chances for upgrades. The Cutthroat Combatant modifier now counts as 2 feats for reward quality. General raid and dungeon loot changes. The weekly lockout on exotic weapon rewards in legacy raids and dungeons has been removed. You now have a chance it drops every time you complete those encounters. Moving on to the portal. Seasonal gear was removed from the reward score multiplier tooltip. Just a visual change, functionality was already updated. The extinction modifier is fixed and selectable in the ultimate difficulty. 2 new ultimate conquest activities available. Hypernet and Node Avalon. Reclaim activities now have permanent matchmaking. Briggs and Reclaim deal way more damage across all difficulties, so watch out. Pressure cooker modifiers are fixed. You'll now receive the time score bonus correctly. Taken Blights in the Whisper Pinnacle Ops no longer deal excessive damage at higher difficulties. Contest of Elders had a guitar error resolved. Dungeons. Nightmare of Galron Pinnacle Ops no longer requires Shadowkeep campaign collection to launch. Let's move on to the Crucible. In Trials of Osiris, lobby balancing was still active despite being disabled in 9.1.0. That's now been fixed. Let's check in some general fixes going on. The Devil's Lair and Disgrace Strikes are now completable again. Exotic Armor, Chromatic Fire, Super-based Elemental keyword explosions are back. Controverse holds, Vortex Grenade Energy return restored, and it can now trigger twice again. For you hunters, Young Ahamkara Spines fixed to give the correct grenade energy. You get up to 8% in PvP and only 33% in PvE before stat scaling. Titans, Stronghold. Bungie plans to revert changes back to 9.1.5. Exotic weapon changes. Grand Overture reserves increase from 48 to 58. Graviton Spike, bonus AoE damage on stasis overcharge hits versus players, reduced from 30 to 1. Sturm. Fix multiple bugs. Overcharge shots now only apply correctly and won't buff outgoing damage for unintended sources. Sorry guys, I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. The Queen Breaker is getting a complete rollback, so everything's going to be reverted to its pre-Edge of Fate self. So that's 8% boss damage reduction reverted, and the 15% charge time nerf reverted as well. New Land Beyond's Catalyst is now activates properly at the 20 stack of the Master. Weapon fixes. Fixed an exploit where lightweight frame swords could deal massive airborne damage without ammo. You know you space samurais were out there killing all the bosses you could while it was active. And they also fixed an issues where players could apply a Mito Mini Tool ornament to the Helatus rocket launcher. So there you have it, guys. Update 9.1.0.2 brings a wave of buffs, fixes, and changes across raids, activities, and exotics. Don't forget, September 27th is the Desert Perpetual Raid Race. And then on October 7th, we're stepping right back in with a brand new exotic mission with that shiny new exotic hammer waiting for us. What changes are you guys most excited about? Is it the raid loot, the exotic buffs, or those activity fixes? Drop a comment, hit the like button, and let me know. I'll see you guys later. Zanku out.